beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, ram, pork, beans.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel today. So it's another episode of Uwani Eats, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys how to make the ultimate detox keto Zobo. So I do know that an issue with the keto diet is constipation. A whole lot of people experience this, and a lot of people go through it whenever they start the keto diet. And it's kind of weird because you're taking so much fat that you would expect to get the poops. You expect to get the poops, you know, regularly, but it's the opposite here in this case. And with keto, you do get constipated, and going to the toilet, going for the number 2 in the toilet is just hard and it's painful. Well guys, I have a solution to that problem, which is with the keto Zobo. And trust me, with this Zobo, when you take it, you will thank me later. You will thank me later. And also it does help with general weight loss. Not just as a detox, it also has a whole lot of benefits for you. Anyway, let's jump right into the video. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Don't forget to click the bell like button down below so you can have notifications every time I post a video. And let me know what you want to see next on Uwani Eats. And I'll see you guys in the video. Bye.
This moment I just feel so alive, alive, alive. I can have this moment for life. I know you want it. Hey yo, I just wanna be your first go-to. I can have this moment. I can have this moment for life, for life. You don't run from me, free.
Okay guys, so the first thing you want to do is to put your pot of water on the fire. I like to use a pot to brew my Zobo. You can do yours any other way you feel like, but I like to use a pot just because I can get a lot of Zobo from this. Now the Zobo brand I'm going to be using is from Davidson. I got this from Amazon. I'm going to link it down below. It's the hibiscus flowers. That's the other name for Zobo. And as you can see, it comes in dry and it's actually a lot in the pack. I'm going to leave it down below, but if you do have a Nigerian store or a Jamaican store next to you, you should definitely go for that because it's going to be way cheaper. Now I'm just going to pour an amount to fill up the top of the pot just to cover it up. It's kind of a lot, but this is how I like mine to stay thick when I make it, so it's not too watery. And if you don't know, some of the health benefits of Zobo is that it helps manage blood pressure, it lowers cholesterol, protects your liver, it's an anti-cancer agent, anti-inflammatory, antibacterial, it relieves menstrual pain, and it helps aid digestion, like key, and it helps your bowel movement as well. It's just amazing. It has so many benefits and you guys should get on the Zobo wave. While that is brewing, I'm gonna go ahead and prep my fruits. I like to make my Zobo drink fruit infused. When I was on a normal diet, I would usually prep some pineapples, apples, mangoes, just to make it like a mocktail rather than just plain Zobo. But now I'm on a keto diet, and for keto you're only allowed certain berries. I'm using just a small amount of strawberries, blackberries, and raspberries. So I'm just gonna prep that to add to my Zobo drink, and this is just for the flavor. I really like it to not be plain. Keep in mind that your Zobo is still brewing, so you want to keep an eye on that because it tends to boil over a lot of times, so you want to keep an eye on that. I'm gonna go ahead and add everything else into my blender and just blend it. Another option you can do is to just put the fruits directly into the Zobo that's brewing, and some people like that, but I like to blend mine together. Now I added my blackberries and I also added some raspberries as well. This is also keto compliant, but you want to use a little bit. Now I'm gonna go ahead and add some ginger. If you don't know, ginger is one of the healthiest spices in the world, on the planet, and it also helps with your weight loss. It helps with metabolism, and so does mint leaves. And mint leaves also helps with the keto headache. So this drink, it has everything you need. Don't play with me, it has everything. I just added some water, and you can go ahead and pour this into your Zobo mix just as it is, without like blending it in if you don't want it in your Zobo. But I like to blend mine in just so I have the aftertaste. I love the taste of the fruits in my Zobo drink. I like to feel the bits and the pieces in there, but I do blend it as smooth as I can. And doing the fruit infusion just gives your Zobo an oomph. Like, it takes it up a notch. It makes it bougie. It's not just any local type Zobo. Your Zobo is actually going to taste good, and the benefits are going to be out of this world. So now that my paste is really smooth, I'm going to just keep that aside and go back to the pot of Zobo. Now, this brew was for about 20 minutes, and as you can see, it's gotten out a lot of the flavor from the Zobo leaves, and that's what I like. So I'm gonna go ahead and pour that into my sieve just to sieve out the leaves. You don't want to be chewing on any leaves while you're drinking your drink. No, baby. You need to be careful while you're holding the pot. I don't know why I'm not using a rag or anything, but I've kind of built immunity. But like, don't try this at home, or before you say, I saw Uwani holding the pot with her bare hands, let me do it too. I did not send you. Please, dear, take your time. Anyway, I'm just gonna squeeze out all of the juice from the leaves, and you can actually reuse the leaves if you want to make another Zobo drink, but I don't really do that. I just throw away the leaves. But yeah, you can do that because the leaves are still that red color, they're still maroon. That means there's still some more you can get from it. For me, I like my Zobo drink to be just like me, thick, baby. Can you just see how thick and rich my Zobo drink is? Can you look at the color? It's not any transparent color. That's why I use a lot of the leaves when I'm making mine, because I just like it to be rich. Let me get all the benefits, please, dear. Anyway, I'm gonna pour in the mixture of the fruits into the mix, into the pot, and you can actually do this before sieving, so you can sieve it out. But like I said, I like the bits and the pieces into my own Zobo drink. It just makes the vibe special. I love it. I love to be chewing, I love to be swallowing, I love to be eating on it. I really like that. So I'm just gonna mix it up together as it's hot. When it's hotter, it's better to do this. And you see, it's still rich, but you can still see the bits and pieces of everything that was added. Now, to sweeten this, I'm going to be using Truvia. Now, Truvia is a blend of Stevia, which is the compliant sweetener on keto, and cane sugar. Now, because of the cane sugar, the 25% of cane sugar in this is not completely compliant, so I would advise you to use 100% stevia. I'm gonna leave a link down below that has like the 100% stevia, but I didn't have that, so I just used what I had. So that part wasn't as compliant as I would like it to be, but still, I just used 1 spoon of the Truvia, and I used 1 spoon because I do like to sweeten mine when it's cold. I'm gonna go ahead and bottle this up and refrigerate it, and I'll be ready to go. As you can see, this is my refrigerated and bottled Zobo. I serve it like once a day, and I drink that glass, and I tell you that when I'm running to the toilet, nobody's telling me twice. Your bowel movements are gonna come flowing. I don't want to say anything about the color though, but it's just something you have to deal with. I can serve this up with my with my meal. This is some salmon, some steamed veggies, cauliflower rice, mayo, and I can also serve it up with a sandwich I made from keto bread. I made it from scratch. Don't worry, tutorial coming soon. I got you. Yes guys, that's that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. This is my own style of, you know, making my keto zobo, and it tastes so good, guys. It does taste so good. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Don't forget to click the bell like button down below so you can have notifications every time I post a video. And also don't forget to follow me on my social media accounts, and if you do try this recipe, make sure you tag me and let me see. Okay, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.
Whenever your heart is broken, don't ever forget you're golden. I will find the light in your soul.